Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. I camp out with Lion Den Hawan Ben Yashua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I'd like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the archons, and to the women and children. Kal Halayim La, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Ha Rokah Kodash Mahamah. In the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth, double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect, double honors to the elders of GMS, double honors to my elder Ha'awam, salutation to the archons who are on the four corners of the earth, and to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, I was looking into videos and stuff and letting the Spirit guide me what lesson to do, and this popped out. This I found about what it says here. America are now living under foreign occupation. Ooh, that is so true. I'm gonna play a very small clip of it because there are other things other words he's gonna use that it can, block my lesson. Okay. The title of this lesson is called "We Are Living in Enemy's Line." Here we go.
Welcome to the Situation Update, Monday, June 28th, 2021. Mike Adams here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you got some things done, because what's coming, I don't even know where to begin. But I always have clarity after a weekend off. I don't know about you, but for some reason, the Monday podcast always, at least in my mind, it seems to bring together a lot more of a bigger picture understanding of where things are. And today is no exception to that. What I'm really going to cover here is that America is an enemy-occupied nation right now. We're living under enemy occupation. And the enemy is, of course, the CCP, the Communist Chinese Party. And by the way, when I use the word China, that's what I mean, the CCP. I don't have anything against the Chinese people. In fact, we'd love to set the Chinese people free. But the CCP is the enemy of humanity and the enemy of the world. And they now run the United States. The CCP has infiltrated every institution in this country. And we are now living under, in essence, military occupation, because our military is now taking orders directly from the CCP to root out all the patriots, all the people who believe in the Constitution, the Second Amendment, the First Amendment, people who love America, people who love Trump, people who even love the military.
I'll leave it there. I like the part where he said people that love Trump. Okay, so you can see how I consider him to be a whistleblower, and he's coming out and talking about China, but also the Edomites, right? The Democrats, the Republicans, right, are all part, and the banksters. We cannot forget about the banksters, right? Because soon they'll be bringing drafting again, right, for World War III. They're going to want our people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native American speckled birds, to, when they're being called to go into drafting, fight, and when Yahweh Shai comes back with the host of angels, to fight him too. While the banksters, they're going high in their bunkers under the ground. Okay? I want to go to Isaiah chapter 59, verse 18. According to their deeds, accordingly, he will repay fury to his adversaries, recompense to his enemies. To the idols he will repay recompense. Yeah, because, everything is being set up, right? The borders are open, and yes, those immigrants that are coming in are our people, okay? But some of them are being deceived, thinking that coming to America, they're going to have a better life. No, they're being set up. They're being tricked, okay? Now, they're not talking about how many of our people, immigrants, are coming through the border. How many of them are getting the new juice, right? So, okay, what's going to happen after that? Okay, verse 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. Yeah. I mean, since the wickedness of this world, the enemies of Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai, right, planning to do the biggest wickedness that they have ever done in the whole white world, right? They wanna force, you know. I find it funny when I'm talking to Jake, and they tell me, well, I don't believe and I don't like religion, right? And I hear you, but the thing is that we are living in a world, a wicked world of wicked religion, right? Soon they're gonna make it mandatory that you have to believe in their religion, in their belief system, in their wickedness, in their self-destructiveness, right? Yet, you know, the Edomites come out saying, well, you know, if you don't have a degree, you know, you don't have a saying about what truth is. Who needs a degree to know what truth is to begin with? Let me give you an example. The earth is crying out loud. Does it need a college degree to cry out loud and show the whole world the truth of what the wickedness and power are doing to the earth? How about the air that is being sprayed with so much poison? Does it need a college degree from the Edomites to cry out, showing what the people in power today, the Edomites, are doing to the air, or the water, the food, the animals, the tree, the clothes, the money, and soon now the people? Right? They want to eventually mandate the Karavma, the MOTB, the CHIP, right? That everybody has to take because they want to have total control, because they want to live a better life, right? They're already rich, filthy rich, but they want to live a better life, right? Because they're so insecure and now they're so scared that people woke up to the truth around the world of what they have been doing and what they're about to do, right? So like my Akim, Bishop Kanak did a lesson, I believe it was yesterday, a new song, I think it was called, that he did, right? He said that truth is treason in this world, right? This wicked world does not like truth. It hates it, right? So it wants you to go to their indoctrinating school, get a degree. They want you to go to the 501c3 incorporated prostitute churches, right? And now they want to put something in your body to make sure that they can erase or control you from speaking the truth. Soon the digital system is going to be kicking in also, right? Verse 20. And the Redeemer shall come to Zion, to Israel, and upon them that turn from transgression in Jacob, said Yahweh. Yeah. Right? Yahweh shall send his people that he called to wake up, to go on the highways and byways as a living sacrifice, to call his people around the world, to wake up, to snap out of this fantasy land, la la land, right? Stop drinking the Kool-Aid, because it's going to get ugly in both sides, right? Wickedness is going to do something real wicked, evil, right, to the living. And Yahweh Shai is going to do something righteous, good, and right. So it's time to hearken. It's time to wake up, right? Wake up from your sleep. Wake up from the dead. Okay? Verse 21. As for me, this is my covenant with them, said Yahweh, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of the mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seeds. Woo! Yahweh, from henceforth and forever. Yeah, because we're going to need something more mightier than our willpower, right? Because 2/3 of our people, so-called Negros Latinos, Native Americans and speckled birds, so strongly want to hold on and keep believing that they have free will, right? I mean, it's a one big fat lie, right? That's the same story that the so-called the snake that stands on two legs tell Eve, right? She has willpower, right? You can choose, man. You can be a god just like them. You can be equal just like them, just like a man. And to this day, look what's happening to our women, right? They're living on their own, still holding on that they're independent, that they don't need a man. That as long as they have the Edomites, right, the world system to give them fake counterfeit money, they're good. Well, now reality is going to be setting into the whole world. As soon as that digital currency kicks in, that the money, paper money, will not be no more accepted, we're going to be seeing all kinds of people, especially our people that I'm talking about, the so-called Negros Latinos, American speckled birds, jump loops, right? I mean, keep in mind that eviction is going to kick in worse in 2024. I mean, 2024, Slovakia. Okay? It's going to get worse. Because, see, they have to remove the middle class. They did it to Venezuela. And when I talk about Venezuela, by the way, I have visited Venezuela years ago. Okay? In the 90s. I seen Venezuela, right? How the rich live and how they keep the poor living in tin cans. All right? Verse 21. Oh, no, I already read that. Yeah, I did. I want to go to Ephesians, chapter 5. Chapter 5, let me see if oh, here it goes. Chapter 5, verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake thou that sleepest. Yeah, awake. The so-called Negros, Latino American speckled birds, awake. Snap out of it, man. And arise from the dead. And Yahweh Shai shall give thee light, shall give you truth. Right? I be seeing a lot of YouTube popping up on the phone about these Jakes at the age of 21. They have strongly believed they got it made because they got into the trucking business, transportation business, right? They're making good money. But they're not giving no time. When they do have the opportunity to do it, no matter where they travel, to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, but they're not. All they're thinking about is, well, you know, I want to make consistent good money, so then that way I can invest, you know, and plan my future. Okay, keep planning. Verse 16, redeem the time because the days are evil. Now they travel, they see all kinds of stuff that's going on. They can even, you know, video it and make a lesson out of it, right? But they don't. They go sight scenery. All they're thinking about is only themselves, right? And there's a price to pay for that. See, Yahweh Bashin Yahushai does not care what people or the so-called Negros, Latino, American speckled birds believe in. That doesn't stop, that doesn't change anything. That doesn't stop Yahweh Shai from doing the work that the Father is telling him to do. Huh? But they have this saying, they don't care. Okay. Out of your own mouth, you've been judged. I want to go to Jeremiah 47. Give me a minute. Oh, I think I passed it. Oh, here it goes. Chapter 47, verse 2. Thus said Yahweh, behold, waters rise up out of the north, and shall be an overflowing flood, and shall overflood the land, and all that is therein, the city and them that dwells therein. Then the men shall cry, and all the inhabitants of the land shall howl. Yeah. You know, China already infiltrated, right? They call them what? Sleepers, right? Already inside the land, so-called America. They even have Russians. They even have Ukrainians, young men. Okay? I seen them out here when they're driving, sleeping in their cars, moving about. Right? But hey, now you heard it from the horse's mouth, a whistleblower, that even the military of America is controlled by China. And remember, when they say controlled by China, they're really talking about the banksters. You can't forget them. They're the ones hiding behind the scene, right? They cannot be showing their face all the time, because then they know that people are going to come after them, their own people. So they got to hide. And they owe some of them, not all of them. Okay? I want to go to Job, chapter 27, verse 20. Give me a minute. Here we go, verse 20. Terror takes hold on him as water. A tempest steals him away in the night. Woo! You know, when Job was walking among the earth, right? Yahweh Shai called Satan to ask him, what you doing? And Satan said, I'm over here walking about, watching your people. You know? And he said, have you looked at Job? He goes, I've been watching him for a long time. He goes, you see how righteous he is? Oh, yeah. You got that crown around him. You got the angels around him. But remove the angels and let me come at him and watch how he will curse you. Right? If you remember the story. So the same thing is going to be happening, or is happening, to so-called America. Right? And to all the so-called Negros Latinos, Negro and Speckled Birds. Right? Yahweh, Bashin Yahushua, is turning Satan loose. Right? And Satan is controlling the wickedness of this world to do their wickedness at the highest level. Right? Verse 21, the east wind carries him away, and he departs as a storm horse him out of his place. Yeah. Then what's his name? Carl Schwab, right? Said that you will own nothing and be happy. I mean, he should write a song and just sing it. You know? Not that he has a voice for singing, but hell, what the heck? Give me a minute. I read. Give me a minute. Verse 20 and 21. Going to, yeah, that was it. Verse 21. That's what I wanted to read. I want to go to Isaiah. Chapter 30. Verse 28. Let me see. Give me a minute. I'm looking at something here. All right, let me go first to verse 1, then I'll jump to verse 28, okay? Woe to the rebellious children, said Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Yeah. He's talking about 2/3 of our people. Right? The same ones that in the past, they were the ones that crucified Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay? The same ones that crucified the apostles. Okay? They're going to come after us as well. Okay? Because they love this world, this wicked world. They love this fake counterfeit money, soon to be digital currency, invisible money. And they love the wicked belief system. Right? Now I want to jump to verse 28. I said, yeah, verse 28. And his breath as an overflowing stream shall reach to the midst of the neck, to stiff the nations with the scythe of vanity, and there shall be a bridle in the jaws of the people, causing them to err, you know. So what it's talking about, you know, Yahweh is going to sift our people, right? Those who are calling themselves Hebrew Israelites, that know that they're Hebrew Israelites, right? And pretending that they're doing the good work, but in their heart, in their mind, they're as wicked as hell, right? Undercover agents, okay? For the love of this wickedness and for the love of the Edomites. Okay? And then, of course, the same way Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai controls China and Russia, the bear, he's going to bring the bear to what? To war with America. Okay? It is Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai controlling all things. So if you 2/3 of our people thought that Satan can do whatever comes out of his ass? No. He also fears Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, and he also has to obey. Okay? He can't do whatever he wants. He has to do what he is told. I want to go to, see where I'm at. Verse 29. Ye shall have a song as in the night when a holy solemnity is kept, and gladness of heart, of mind, as when one goes with a pipe to come into the mountain, the government of Yahweh, to the mighty one of Israel. Solemnity, Slakia, the state or quality of being serious and dignified. Woo, dignified. Let me look up that word. Dignify means having or showing a composed or serious manner that is worthy of respect. So we're singing a song in the highways and byways. A beautiful song. But 2/3 of our people, so-called Negros, Latinos, Native American speckled birds, will not hear it, cannot catch the tune. It's not courting them. It's sifting our people, who to call and who not to call, men or women. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is controlled, right? No different than when you're a cow rancher, you control your cows, your calves. You separate them, right, from the bulls. Jersey with the Jerseys and Black Angus with the Black Angus. Verse 30. And Yahweh shall cause his glorious voice to be heard, and shall show the lightning, down of his arm. Well, you know that means that's what Edomites wants all our people to believe, that they call UFOs, the so-called UFOs, right? The ones that have these green Martians, some of them are short, some of them are tall, with big heads, big eyes, right? Skinny as hell, and butt naked. Butt naked, man. They can make advanced technology, but they cannot make clothes. And you guys believe that, just like you believe in Santa Claus, right? You believe in the Easter Bunny laying eggs? Huh? You believe in Halloween? You believe in Thanksgiving? Hmm? And then you pass it on to your children. You say, oh, I love my kids. Oh, I love my wife. Right? And your wife looking at you with goony goo goo eyes. Oh, I love him. Hmm? Crazy, man. Just crazy. Well, here it goes. With the indignation of his anger and with the flame of a devouring fire, with scattering and tempest and hailstorms. See how bad and ugly it's going to get? But hey, 2/3 of our people, they love watching action-packed movies, right? Oh, I love action-packed. Some don't even like Biden strong movies. Well, it's gonna come the real movie to life, action-packed and violent, with the wrath of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I want to take it to Isaiah chapter 54, verse 7. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but with great mercy would I gather thee. Boy, that's if anybody says that love is unconditional, run. They lying big time. Love is conditional, whether you like it or not. Verse 8, in a little wrath I hide my face from thee for a moment, but with everlasting kindnesses would I have mercy on thee, said Yahweh, thy Redeemer. Yeah, you know, he's only coming right now for 144,000 chosen elect and 1/3. I pray and hope that I'm one of them. Okay? But 2/3 of our people, they're going to get judged with the wrath. Because, they still insist. 2023, we're going to 2024. They still insist that I don't believe in God. No, I believe in Santa Claus. Oh, I believe in myself. Yeah, I believe in self. Others say, I believe in money. Right? Okay. I heard one time somebody said they believe in April Fool. How you like that? Verse 8. For this is as the waters of Noah unto me, for as I have sworn that the waters of Noah should no more go over the earth, so have I sworn that I will not be rough with thee, nor rebuke thee. Right? So he's not going to do it this time with water. Right? Verse 10. For the mountains shall depart, and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, said Yahweh, that has mercy on thee. So yeah, 2/3 of people will come back to the new kingdom as babies, but what they're going to go through for crossing that line again to coming after Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai's people, their own people that do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? It's going to be worse to them than what they're going to do to us. Because, some of us are going to be beheaded. Some of us are going to be taken out. Okay? It is what it is. I want to go and leave it with song. Song 80, chapter 89. Yeah. 89, verse 33. Nevertheless, my loving kindness will I not utterly take from him, nor suffer my faithfulness to fail. Okay? Or to fall, Slaki. Verse 34. My covenant will I not break, nor utter the things that is gone out of my lips. Verse 35. Once have I sworn by my holiness that I will not lie unto David. Right? So he's already making the whole world know that the tribe of Judah, right, is going to rise. And right behind Judah comes Ephraim. Okay? But he's the head leader. Okay? The head tribe. Verse 35. Oh, 36. His seed shall endure forever, and his throne as the sun before me. Woo! Is unstoppable, unbreakable, unchangeable. Huh? So that means that even though you're going to come at us like they did to Yahweh Shai, our own people that crucify Yahweh Shai, and they're going to come and crucify us, we still going to be glorified in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. When he gave us that new Superman spiritual body. So we're going to be crucified, glorified, but we're not going to be stupefied. All right? Stupefied means make someone unable to think or feel properly. Because he has caught us, he's going to keep holding on to us. Okay? I'll leave with verse 37. It shall be established forever as the moon and as a faithful witness in heaven. That's the beauty about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. They control everything, always have, always will. And at the end, the Hebrew Israelites will come back when Yahweh brings the new kingdom of heaven on earth and remove the Edomites from power and put them into slavery for 1,000 years. Right? And then, of course, after that, they get exterminated. They won't be needed no more. I hope that this was edifying, and with that I'll say Shalom.